Welcome back, guys, to Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds, where last episode, after killing the assassins, we headed out with part of the evidence to find the banished Inatut at the Cloud Cheer. Finding him stripped and shivering, we supplied him with Karja clothes as we fought off a machine attack and returned to Song's Edge to end Frontier Justice. We then delivered our Animal Hollow statues to Enjuk before starting our way towards the main quest destination, Longnotch. Hey, what now? Oh. That's not a bandit camp. That is where we're going. There's a basic city out front that has a load of quests. Ow. Okay, good to know. Well, there's a stalker in amongst all of this. I still had an option to silence strike that guy then for a bit. Yeah, he see me. If it's gonna heal, this is up. I think I'll take that down first. Shock it. Take my free damage there. Oh, still alive? Oh, I see the issue. Thought I'd win that duel, but obviously I was not fast enough. Hello, lovely stalker friends. In the brush. Who knows where? I've taken out the tower on the way. Weirdly enough, I wasn't expecting to see one. But I guess it's because maybe I peeled back a bit more of the cloud. It's just I'd never entered the location, isn't it? This is definitely where we're supposed to be to meet. But there's 2 more quests just waiting for us here. Now this looks like our end, so shouldn't I complete these first? Oh no. I'd have to be suspicious that it's possibly our end. So what's going on in town?
It would be my honor to speak.
Hello, Umnak.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
I kind of think I might have killed this already.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Wait. I fought a Rockbreaker not far from here. It had Banuk spears sticking from its back.
That's it. That's the claws beneath. Tell me, does it still live?
It wasn't easy, but I took it down.
Like the blue light. I knew you were a formidable huntress, but you surpassed my expectations. Here, to show my gratitude.
Quest complete. Got another blue gleam for it, an extraordinary reward box as well. I mean, some things, sometimes you've just done it. Little did I know that that was actually a quest. I just thought it was an annoying extra thing with a tower nearby.
You're Aloy, right? My pop, Bergund, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varga, pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or 2. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around, an ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
I think I've got them all, so I'm assuming you're going to combine them all into some kind of epic version. Thank you very much.
I've got a nice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Okay. Multiple hunts.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that. So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heat. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Okay then. Multiple hunt quests actually take us back out more into the wilds than anywhere. 3 quests to go with it by the look of things. I'm nearly out of blaze, so I'm just going to purchase a ton more of that. Let's go hunt some Thunderjaw, a Stormbird again, and more. Because that is our way now. So, I'm assuming... Talk to Aratak, talk to Araya. I guess you're not going to mark the spot for the bellowback? So any bellowback will give me their snout. Time to upgrade 3 weapons that we got that I'm about. I was kind of hoping we combine all 3 into one, so then, you know, it's a weapon with 3 elements to it. Obviously, that's not the case. It's bandits fighting.
I'll do what I have to.
I don't know what this guy's fighting. Me, by look at it. I need your snout. Well, just do me a favor and blow up.
Can finish her forge fire now.
So that's 1 done. Assumingly the other guys are dead. So I need to get out of here. So free heap is on the right side over here. So for the Stormbird that you're talking about... no, that's a Glinthawk. That's a Glinthawk. No, that's a Stormbird. That's the Stormbird I think you mean. Big assumption, but I think that is... You just want me to go kill any Stormbird, I'm pretty sure. I'm out of travel. It's probably a little too OP. Well, most of our weapons switch to 3 different damage types. That's the only reason I'm saying it. Literally, my bow does it. That's 3 different elements, though. One's kind of cursey. Okay, so that's my target. Big bird up there. That is indeed destined to be my target. I think overriding a guy isn't too bad. Okay, hi. I don't have much health now, I realise it. Kind of wanted to blow that bit off you. Right, we got it. Far away. Far away. Blow your neck bit off. Still not enough to really get him down, is it though? He's down, Grazer! Get him! Get him! Yeah! I believe in you, Grazer.
Down you go.
Thanks, Grazer friend. So what am I after? The Stormbird Talon.
The Storm Slayer with us.
So that leaves us one big bad robot dinosaur left. So where did she say for me to do that one? These are errands, are they? Meet Varga at the Thunderjaw site. We're going for that one, are we? I guess that's not exactly far from where I'm at. Oh yeah, I'm out of fast travel. Carry capacity. Forge fire ammo pouches are now on the list too. Eat some badger bones. Owl bones too. My poor Ridgewood. Goat bones, goat skin and fish. More Ridgewood. Endless, endless Ridgewood. What was I doing again? Oops. I kind of used the Ridgewood, didn't I? I'm out of wood! Hi, Karja friends. Did you notice about all the battling? My took out the Stormbird that was near you. Aren't I a good friend? Alright, before I move on, I need a vendor. Which is annoying because, of course, that will cost me a travel pack. Just to get more bundles of wood again. Not ideal. But needs must.
See anything you like? Sure you do.
You still got your line of dialogue then. You're not letting that go. I'll buy it this way because it goes for the Ridgewood that I just bought. To be honest, I could probably go down to about 400 without any issue. 29 fast travel packs means that's way more fast travel packs than I probably need for everything else we're doing. Cool. Thunder Jewel next. The Banuk Sickness Eater outfit protects against corruption damage. Does it now? I could just not stand in it. It's the main thing. That usually works quite well, I find. Did you just walk through the way where all the bad guys were? Kind of reckless of you, wouldn't it, Mount? Oh my god, medicine.
Helpful.
Yes, it is helpful. Maybe I want to put some full heals on in that case. Why this site, I wonder? That be a Thunderjaw. Is there anything useful around I can use? Let's begin the battle from a nice long range. Oh, shoot, shot right between it. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were here.
They're scared.
Blew myself away, didn't I? Oh, tied up enough? There he goes.
Just hoping it won't scare them off.
I'm sure you've got this, young lady. Where'd the other gun go? Oh, there it is. Oh, I missed the last shot. Phew. Must admit, I didn't see you after the battle started. I was too busy focusing on picking up weapons and...
There. Varga should be able to fix up the ice rail.
I'm hoping you weren't so smashed. It's fine, I'll just talk to you. Nothing bad can happen if I talk to you, right?
Fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through.
Will it look different?
There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
You've done good work with this weapon, Varga.
Told you I was good. Anyway, I'm glad she's in your hands.
Here it is. One Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varga special now. Take good care of her.
What you did to that Stormslinger? That was some impressive work, Varga.
Hey, it's nothing. I just helped her become what she was always meant to be. They grow up so fast.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varga original after all.
Thanks, Varga. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
It seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
No blame. Just +1 though. So, Varga, you're in the middle of a battlefield. Thanks for the help. Oh, we got a variety of new weapons for our trouble then. I forgot to take out the attachments that we had on the previous weapon though, so I do wonder what happened with that. But the improved ice rail actually has 2 different functions. So it is like a singular weapon that now shoots the ice cannon and, you know, spikes as well, which do 270 damage supposedly for a hit, which isn't bad. Secondary attack the ice cannon. Shots have a long charge time but deal a high amount of damage. Also, we've got the Banuk striker bow there. Improved storm slinger, so that's just more powerful charges. Overcharging the weapon increases its power but causes shock damage to the user. Fires more powerful charge bolts which do escalating damage. Yeah, that would have made that trial way easier. And the improved forge fire, which is very rare. It now has a fire burster. Shots of a large charge time but deal both standard damage and fire severity. Can be modified. A variety of extra special weapons. So she essentially paid us to let her upgrade our weapons? Pretty much. Just let it happen. We don't have to make like a song and dance about it. We're just like, yeah. I'll have my nice, free, more powerful weapons. Not a problem. Not a problem. So with 84.33% completion done, the Frozen Wilds is nearing its end. I do reckon that last quest is probably our last quest, or at least one of 2 that pretty much leads to the end. So we've left it it's seemingly a nice point to finish off. I do wonder what else I'm missing. Most likely because it's the shadow items, the unique modifications, etc. Those are probably going to be part of the completion percentage. So I'm going to have to hunt them down for it. But our collectibles are good. Our activities are probably all done. Our machine scans, maybe? Just have to figure things out for the future. But that is it for today. This episode of the Frozen Wilds. We got our weapons. We're near the main quest again, though. It doesn't seem really. There's too
So much for being careful.
in terms of main quest. The Frozen Wilds as is. Of course, it's more about like the overarching story of the cut, which we have indulged with by getting everything. We've been everywhere, more or less. Except for maybe those last few shadow items. So there's some blue gleam to find to sort things out. Go for that 100%. But we will head into here next time. I'll see you guys then for more. Bye-bye.